As Breast Cancer Awareness Month comes to a close, we wanted to look back on the many South Texas faces that we've featured, survivors and their stories of perseverance.
We want to say thank you to each and everyone who took time to share their journey with us in our final edition of Positively Pink. Here, part one, as we look at who they are, what they are facing or have faced, and their words of wisdom.
Think Pink. Positively Pink. Spotlighting self-care in the Coastal Bend. Sponsored by Radiology Associates and NEC Co-op Energy.
Leticia Zerbies is a mother to 3 grown children and a wife to a police officer. Besides her many duties helping to organize the annual Bikers for Boobs mammogram drive, she is also the chair of First Friday, which provides free mammograms to women with little to no insurance. She has a family history of breast cancer, her aunt, a cousin, and her sister. At the end of 2016, she was diagnosed with a disease in her left breast and was BRCA1 positive. After her double mastectomy, she found out she was diagnosed grade 3 triple negative, a rarer form of breast cancer. Today, and after 12 rounds of chemo, she is cancer-free, chalking up her survival to those around her.
It wasn't my inner strength. I think it was more of all the people around me that gave me strength. I mean, I had so much support.
If you are looking for a firecracker that is all about getting the word out, look no further than Amanda Medina. She is as passionate about breast cancer education as one can get. She is a Mediviver, diagnosed with stage 4 de novo metastatic breast cancer and given 2 to 5 years to live. She visits with doctors around the country who study her condition, created a private Facebook group connecting women diagnosed with this illness with resources to help cover everything from medical to electric and food bills, and is a co-founder of the Light Up Metastatic Breast Cancer 5K.
That was my thing when I got diagnosed. I told God, I surrender to you. I am ready, but please give me a chance to be here. I think he's not done with me. I'm still here, so.
For Sarah Jackson, every day spent with her kids is a chance to create a legacy and make sure they do not have to face what she is going through. She too is a Mediviver who was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, triple positive, and is a BRCA2 carrier. That led to a full mastectomy and decision to have an aesthetic flat closure, an option she says many women do not consider. She too is a co-founder of the Light Up Metastatic Breast Cancer 5K and says more research for a cure is needed, as well as help from insurance companies, especially if your children could be diagnosed with a similar disease.
I want resources here. I want a cure. I don't want my kids to have to face what I'm going through.
Compliance officer and Army veteran Joseph Gomez is busy enjoying his time, taking in all the Coastal Bend has to offer while keeping others safe. He thought his right pectoral muscle was sore from training before being deployed on his 5th tour overseas. After a trip to the clinic and a biopsy of a pea-sized spot, it was breast cancer. Today, 13 years later, he makes sure men understand the importance of listening to their bodies.
It helped a couple of my cousins. They went to go get checked within a week. Because, it scared them. I'm not gonna lie, it is scary. But it also put that fear in them to help them go get checked.
Okay, as with all these stories, we close asking you to support the local group First Friday. Their sole mission is to make sure no woman or man goes without mammograms.
They're able to provide free scans to those who qualify thanks to generous donations by the community. If you would like to help, scan the QR code on your screen right now and be sure to stick around. In the next hour, we will feature the final group of survivors featured here during Positively Pink.
And talking with Tisha Zerbies, who has been our contact for this series, helping us get in touch with everybody we featured. She says that they've received dozens of calls after these stories air, so the word's getting out there. They are helping provide those mammograms, which cost around $150. Get those covered for free thanks to your donation. So thank you to everybody that has been part of this.